I am the first in my family, in my immediate family, to be a driver. I had a business that was architectural drafting, and I had that from about 2001 until about 2008 is when I finally stopped doing it. A while after I became a driver, I still did it. This was something I did in partnership with my father. But the housing industry just took a nosedive in 2007, and I had to find something else to do. And trucking is something that always interested me. And after doing some research, I determined that it was going to be pretty quick for me to start making money. A lot of guys will probably give me a hard time for this, but I started at Swift. They had the cheapest get started setup that I found. And I looked at a lot of different schools in my area. In 2007, there was not that many available in Phoenix. And Swift, you could start for $150. Everyone else, they wanted at least $600 or $1,000. I don't know if anyone else would call me successful, but I, in 7 years, have moved my income level up probably about 450% from where I started. And my income level is subject to my willingness to work, which isn't very high. I take a lot of time off because I work to live, not live to work. When I go home, I'm not interested in, I've earned 2 days off the road because I've been out for 2 weeks. And my company doesn't do any ratio like that. When I go home, it's because I want to. When I go on the road, it's because I want to, and they have no problem with that. When I go home, I enjoy my time home. I like to cook. I've been to culinary school twice. I have a degree in culinary arts, and I have almost 10.5 years industry experience, primarily in the back of house. I have a lot of fans of my cooking. I make chili and jambalaya. I make a lot of comfort food, a lot of very spicy food, light you up. I'm very passionate about my cooking, and I have a lot, and I take a lot of time with my children in the kitchen, teaching them. You know, my oldest daughter is improving her knife skills every time we are together, which isn't often enough. But you know, that's something that I'm very passionate about, and ultimately I would like to find a cooking job, but I can't make as much money as a cook as I can as a driver, and that's the primary reason that I'm out here. I don't dislike driving. I'm very passionate about driving. I very much enjoy being a driver, but it's not my primary passion. Cooking is, and I would rather do that. But since I'm here, I'm gonna try and be as best as I can be as a driver.